Hey, welcome back to the season 6 of the St. Louis Blues franchise mode. So far, we're how many games? 23 games in. Pretty good record. But unfortunately, we've had many injuries. But it's fortunate that our record is the way it is. We've lost Suzuki for I think 8 games, our second line center. We lost Bertuzzo for a couple. Matt Martin for a couple. And I think another guy. So just like a few years ago, we had that one year where we had a bunch of injuries. But yeah, luckily our record is still the way it is. So let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, so this Edmonton game. So hopefully we have Ottawa's pick. Last video when I checked the stats, I think they were third or fourth place. So it looks like if they stay like that around there, it looks like that pick probably won't be the greatest unless I guess they lose first round of playoffs. So it'll be like a 20th pick. Ryan Murray up. Injuries continue. December 12th, so it's just next week. Alright, so Hayden's in for Schmaltz. Let's continue. So yeah, like I was saying, if Ottawa stays the way they are, it looks like their draft pick won't be the highest. But we also have their second and our second, so maybe we can trade those 2 seconds for another first. So we can have like 3 first picks maybe. I don't know, but yeah, this year we have lots of options in the draft, and even basically in the off season. Okay, Murray's back in. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again from coming back too soon. Another positive thing, New Jersey's finally doing good. Probably because of Kiefer Bellows, the guy. Yeah, for some reason I'm 99% sure I put him on the New York Islanders when I made him up, and for some reason New York just didn't have enough money to sign him or something, so he went to free agency as an unrestricted free agent when he was like 22 years old or something, and now he's killing it in New Jersey. And forgot another injuries. December 27th. That's another week or two. God damn it! What the hell is happening? Okay, we don't have any forwards. Oh no, we have what's his name? This guy McGinn. 71 face-offs you can play. I'm too lazy to move everyone around. Okay, so McGinn's in. I guess Ibaka should be back in about a week. 9-2 loss. Oh, another thing. Our goals for this year is ridiculous. It's basically 4.5 goals for per game. It was like we had 102 goals for last time I checked, and then the second place team at 80. So we were like 23 goals ahead of second place for goals for. Our goals against was just average. It was just in the middle. Okay, Fitzpatrick is in. Lundqvist. Fitzpatrick hasn't grown. Usually he grows to like 86, 87 during the year, but he's still 85. Okay, so let's give Lundqvist a game. Right now he's 1-1 for the games he started. I was hoping Lundqvist could maybe teach. Oh, this is a loss. He could, teach Fitzgerald a bit. Oh, Fitzpatrick. Fucking Fitzpatrick, not Fitzgerald. So Fitzpatrick a bit, just so we can have better regular season stats. But so far, that's not really working. And at the same time, Lundqvist isn't really winning us many games. Still early, I guess, but yeah, right now he's 1-2 for the games that he's starting. And last time I checked, he had like a 8-9 something save percentage, and like a 2.6 or 7 goals against, I think. Okay, so let's give another 10 for Fitzpatrick. Looks like the 11th game is New York Rangers, so I'd give Lundqvist that game. Okay, that's the AHL. That was the NHL. Oh my god. Okay, Vladimir Sabotka's back. God damn it, what up with all these injuries? Okay, Vladimir Sabotka's back in the center position. Let's continue the sim. So we just got 3-2 loss against Detroit Red Wings. Tom Hedberg. Holy shit, all these injuries. Let's get Hedberg back in. Alright, Hedberg is back where he's supposed to be. Let's continue. I bet someone else is going to come back from injury any second now. But okay, good one against the Central. Let's get another 2 wins here. Against Nashville. Nice 9-3. Oh my god. Dallas, they're not doing too great this year. Nermi. Oh my god, another NHL guy out. I'll just replace him with, what's his name? McGinn. I don't think Nermi has any other lines. Like, he's only playing the third line. I don't think he's in extra lines at all. What is this? Tarasenko, January 8th. That's next week. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, let's switch it up again. Okay, so I replaced Gallagher for Tarasenko. I'll double shift him. The power play I gave it to Kraus, but I just noticed Kraus, unfortunately, he's getting sad. He's at like neutral morale. But recently, actually no, he should be fine. It's saying a recent individual performance, not playing time, because he's considered a second line forward, and I'm playing him on the third line, but also have him on the 4-man power play. I think I have him on 4-on-4 too, right? Maybe I should put him on 4-on-4 just in case he gets more injured or more mad. But yeah, I like Kraus, but if he keeps getting mad, I might have to trade him at trade deadline or something. How many years we have? 1 year left, so yeah. If he keeps getting mad, I might have to trade him. Yeah, let's continue. Tarasenko's only out for about a week or two. Kyle Wood, I don't think we need him. Is he a young guy? No, it's fine. He's 25 years old. So yeah, nice. We got 3 wins against the Central there: Winnipeg, Nashville, and Dallas. We got 1 against Philly. We're scoring lots of goals still. Marcus Nurmi's back. Nice. Let's get him back in. Okay, so Nurmi's in for McGinn. I think he's having a decent year. 9 points, -5. For some reason, Sabotka's still positive somehow, but whatever. Come on, let's keep it up. Nice, good win. That's like 5 in a row now, I think. I think Fitzy's undefeated in his recent 10-game start. Tarasenko's back. Let's get him back in. Okay, so Tarasenko's back in, and looks like Gallagher got a little bit injured, probably from playing double shift. And also Tarasenko, what are his points? Is it still? Yeah, he was basically 2 points per game when we checked last time. It was 23 games played, I think 44 points. But now he lost maybe 5 games from injury, but still 62 points. How much is Tavares? Does he have more? 63 points. Okay. Yeah, these 2 guys. He might beat his career. 119 is his career high. That was the year we won the cup, right? Was that the year? That's the year. That's the start. Yeah, that's the year we won the cup. We won the cup with him. So 119 points was the year we won the cup. So maybe if he gets his career high, the cup will come back to St. Louis. So that's another win. Keep it up. Nice. That's a couple in a row. Glenn Gordon's back. I'll put him back in. Gordon's back in the second line center there. Let's continue. There's only a couple games. Yeah, 2 more games left until the New York Rangers game. That's where I'll put Lundqvist in. Let him play against his former team. Let's go week in the U.S. Oh no, wait, he's gonna go 10. Is that 10 in a row? I probably just jinxed us. Sore shoulder, 23rd. Okay, that's like about 2 weeks. Come on, why are we getting so many injuries? I never changed the injury bars. Like I never changed it. And like the last couple of years, injuries are fine. And this year, all of a sudden, we get a billion injuries. So let's just put Hayden in for now. It's all right. McGinn. He's only got out for about a week, so that's fine. So he's a 10-0. We might have just won 10 in a row, I think. 1, 2, 3, that's 7. No, wait, 3, that's 8. 9, 10. Yeah, Fitzpatrick won 10 of his games. What a freaking beast. Okay, let's give him a break. 61 points. Damn. 11 points ahead of Winnipeg. We should still be number 1 right now. All right, Lundy, let's shine against your old team. Fitzpatrick's still 85. Okay, Skinner, did he drop? No, he's always 88. But I guess Schwartz grew to 88, but he's still considered second line 4. I wonder why. Is it because Skinner has better skating? So that, and maybe Schwartz has better offensive awareness, but I think Skinner's his puck skills and shooting is a tiny bit better. So that might be why he's considered a first line forward. Okay, so Lundy's playing against his former team. Looks like New York Rangers isn't doing the greatest. They might be at best a wild card team right now. So let's sim. Come on, get a win against your old team. Keep up the winning streak. Oh my God, Peaches. Okay, that's about 2 weeks. What the fuck is up with these injuries? Oh my god. Let's just throw Hayden in there. And then actually no, I'll have to switch lines a little bit since Hayden's gonna be playing like everywhere. Okay, so basically I just moved Schmaltz up, I moved Hayden down. On the power play, I just replaced the spot with Murray. I left Hayden on the 4-man power play, that's fine. Penalty kill, I replaced him with Bertuzzo. And then I just left Hayden on the 3-man PK. Since Peaches is back in maybe a week or two. Come on, Lundy, get us a win. Nice. Lundqvist gets a win against his old team. Christensen, let's just replace it, whatever. So many injuries, holy shit. Okay, let's just replace it with someone, and then I'll get Fitzy back in. Gervais, he's having an assigned guy, but whatever. Okay, let's get Gervais back in, or Fitzpatrick. Okay, so it's 11 in a row, damn. Fitzpatrick's on a 10-game winning streak. So, all-stars right there. 10, okay, let's go up this Nashville game. So, we got 2 Central games on the way, and the Ottawa game right after that, so hopefully we can beat Ottawa. That's our first loss. So Ottawa, hopefully we can beat them. So, you know, the draft pick might be a little bit higher for us. So Sabotka's back from again. Let's get Sabotka back in. Jesus Christ, this is more injuries than like 3 years ago. This is like the worst. Nice, we get a win back after that loss. Come on, let's beat Ottawa. What's their record? Is it gonna show? 33-11-5. Oh, they're doing better than us then. It's just they have a few games on. They have a few games in hand, so they have like a few points because of that. What just happened? Oh, yeah, Peaches just came back. So I'll just switch the lines real quick. Okay, so Peaches is back in the top D pairing, and I put him back in the power play and penalty kill. Let's get a win against Ottawa. Oh, we get a loss, 4-1. Yeah, so it looks like Fabry and Carlson are really helping them out right now. Let's keep going on the scout. Defenseman for a week. Nikolai Christensen. Oh my god, let's put him back in. Craig Christensen's back in the 3rd line center. Let's continue the sim. How's Chicago Wolves doing? 17-5-6. Not bad. Get a 1 point there against LA. 7-4 win against Florida. Good job, guys. Nice, we're getting points in every game, looks like now. That's good, that's good. 31-13-7. Yeah, I noticed we've been winning and getting points a lot in the Central. So that's great. Loss against Edmonton. Let's get one back in Pacific. Vancouver, oh, they're a pretty good team too. Damn, 2 losses in a row. Come on, Chicago sucks this year. Oh, actually, they're not bad. They can be a wild card team. 2-0. Let's go back on the scout. Okay, defenseman for a week. Yeah, lots of prospects for us to draft this year. It's like the Wolves. I feel like the Wolves might get in the playoffs. They have lots of overtime losses. Okay, so there's that. So not the greatest. After that 11 winning streak, not the greatest after that. Okay, so trade deadlines in about 3 weeks. So let's just sim up to trade deadline. Then let's look at the stats. And then I can decide if we need any trades, but I don't think so. Maybe just Kraus. Kraus might be the only guy, but I actually really like him. So let's give Lundy a game. Get Fitzpatrick in after, sim up to near the trade deadline, then have a look at the stats. Okay, so back to back against the Nashville and Coyotes. Good job. Get one against the Predators. Let's get Fitzy back in. Okay, Fitzpatrick's back in. Let's continue. Looks like we have a 6-point lead against 2nd place Colorado. So how many games is this? 1, 2, 5 games. 6. Yep. Let's just sim up to this game here, and then look at the stats. See what's up. Hopefully injuries are gone. Oh god, I thought injuries just popped up and it jinxed it. Man, I feel like I always jinx everything. Every time I mention something, and then it happens. Like the opposite happens. Every time in the playoffs, when I compliment the goalie, then, you know, the goal they score. I talk about winning, then we lose. Oh, what's this? Craig Smith for Auto 2nd. Nah, I don't. 3 mil. Can he even play? Do we have enough salary on our team? That's Craig Smith, right? That's his name. I mean, he can help. He can play better than what's his name, Nermi. But then we lose Diets. Then I guess McGinn will play fourth line. But nah, I think I'd rather keep the draft. The team's playing great. I don't want to fuck it up. How's Nermi playing? I mean, it's not bad. 18 points, -1. That's not bad. Nah, it's alright. Screw you, Nashville. Okay, let's go in 34, 16, and 7. So, last time I checked, we were number 1, but yeah, looks like earlier Ottawa might have caught up a bit. Arizona's not too far behind. Now they're even closer now after that loss. Tavares, sore shoulder, February 28th. Skip, let's edit the lines. So many injuries. Alright, so I replaced Tavares Suzuki. I'll double shift him. Power play, I double shift Suzuki again. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. Penalty kill, I double shift Sabatka. Yeah, since Tavares he's back, I think it's the 28th. So that's literally a couple days next week. So yeah, he should be back soon. Let's keep drafting. Or go on the scout. Overtime loss. That's alright, get a point. Let's win against these Western teams. Good job. John Tavares is back. Let's change the lines real quick. Okay, Tavares is back in, and it actually looks like Ratcliffe grew to 83. So not bad of a rookie season. Oh, he's a big guy. 6'5", 201 pounds. Big guy. So 20 points, 0, 16 points, +4. Yeah, not bad fourth line. He's still at 18 points, 24 points, and 20 some points, -4. So yeah, looks like Kraus might beat his. He most likely will beat his career high. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll trade him then. Is he still neutral or is he happy? Okay, he's happy now. Okay, good. He's happy. Okay, so looks like I'm not gonna trade him. Looks like it's me no trades this year. We're fine. We're playing great. Oh, Vancouver had 40 wins, so yeah, for sure we're not President's Trophy anymore. I'm sure we're probably top 5 in the league, but yeah, Vancouver. Yeah, we lost twice against them this month. Oh my god. March 5th. Okay, it's end of February, so yeah, another week or two. Holy shit, man. What the fuck is happening? Literally, like, half our team got injured. Like, luckily, they're all, like, I think the furthest was maybe 2 weeks, but holy shit. Okay, you know what? I'll just edit the lines real quick. Holy fuck, man. Right, so Hayden's in, but I just moved everyone up. So Murray's playing on the first line. Dunn's playing on the second line. Power play, I just replaced him with Kraus. So I just got a forward on the power play. Penalty kill, I just replaced Preco with Bertuzzo. So there's that. Holy shit, man. So many injuries. It's freaking crazy. It's kind of the week in Russia. Let's just look at this, whatever. We drafted Subban last year. I think we drafted low like 2 years ago. Bottom 6. I think Subban was a top 9 in March or so. Nah, we don't need him. No thanks. We need as much rookies as we can because our top 6, no one's young. Yeah, the only young guy is Suzuki. Because Tavares, I think he's like 30, 31. Tarasenko's 30, 31. Yeah, I think they're all pretty much 30 or 30 to 32 years old. Like everyone in our top 6 except Suzuki. But I would keep like as much as we can. So trade deadline. Oh yeah, whatever. We're not trading anyone, so let's just keep going. Oh my god. Okay, let's just look at this one. Who knows? We're even what 3 prospects for is that Connor Brown? Sniper second line 70. Oh, because he's pissed off. Second line forward. He's probably like his stats don't look that good though. It's like low 80s, mid 80s. Is it just because he's like everywhere, like 95 discipline, like everywhere is pretty even? Nah, it's okay, man. I mean, I already have Gallagher. He's really cheap though to be a second line forward. He's really cheap, but nah. If I know what his actual like stats were, then maybe, but no. Okay, let's just go up to here. No trades this year. Preco's back. Let's edit the lines. Alright, so Preco's back in. I just put him back on the power play and the penalty kill. So after the San Jose game, when it's done simming, I'll look at the stats. So 36, 19, 8. Pretty good. But like I said earlier, it looks like Vancouver passed us by quite a bit. I think they had like five. They had 40 wins, and we had like 34, 35. So they had at least 10 points over us. Let's keep going on the scout. Okay, one more game. Let's see Toronto's record. Are they? Yeah, they're not doing too great this year. Okay, let's have a look at the stats. We should still be. Yeah, we're still top on our end. Well, let's just take out Fitz for Lundy real quick. Come on, game. So slow. Okay. Damn, Fitzpatrick hasn't grown. Usually he would grow to like 86, 87. This year has been 85 all year. So the stats, I'll say we're like fourth. I'll say we're third place. Ooh, we're sixth. Okay, so we dropped. Tampa Bay has gone crazy. 92 points. Ottawa's second place. Yeah, so it looks like for sure that draft pick won't be the greatest unless like the 20th pick, 19th pick if they lose in the first round. Yeah, because they pretty much clinched already. They need like what? That's like maybe 3 more wins and they're good. So there's 6 goals for. Are we still top? We might still be top for goals for. 235. Yep. So our goals for has dropped a bit. It's not 4.5 anymore. It's about 3.5 now. Goals against 196. Okay, so we're really getting a lot of goals this year. This is probably the worst year for goals against. Power play percentage. We were number 2 last time I checked. We're still number 2. That's good. 25%, probably because of Hall and Bellows. Penalty kill. No, it's a little bit worse. 78. We're near the bottom. Where are we? You know what? I guess I'll switch out Diets for Schwartz. When I change lines, I just give one more game with Lundqvist. So Tavares and Tarasenko, both of them missed like maybe around 5-ish games because of injury, but they still got 89, 87 points there. 68. Well, I'll go forwards. 68 for Skinner, so he's still a point a game. Yeah, he's already beat his career high, so good job. Plus 40, damn. Plus 40, plus 42. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like the second line they're negative now, but they're getting points. Suzuki, I think his rookie year has 46 points, which is his best. Then he got his sophomore slump, but this year he might have around 46 points again. It's negative though for some reason. Kraus, he's a little bit better. 30 points, 27 points, 22 points on the fourth line. Yeah, I mean it's just our first line. Like if they share some of that, if they're all plus 30, then all these guys will be plus like 5 or something. So it's just the first line, just stealing all the points, stealing all the plus minus. Peaches 57 points, plus 20. Good job. Schmaltz 40 points. Nice. Murray plus 23. Oh, don't forget a goalie. Okay, damn, Lundqvist 4 goals against. 268 goals against. So still, he's not good regular season numbers. So it's like the entire league. I mean, there's still lots of games to come back. Yeah, this year, oh no, it was what's his name? Corpusalo won last year, 924. So I mean, Corpusalo might win again. 30 wins, or might be like Werner, or maybe wait, what? 77 overall. Okay. Do they literally have no goalie in Colorado? I guess that shows you don't need a goalie at all then. EA Sports, okay, you don't even need a goalie. Any good goalies are like less than 80 overall? Nope, all these guys are like top goalies. Okay, that's kind of BS. What the fuck? 77. Oh, whatever. Okay. Maybe I should try that for future franchise mode. Have a goalie that's like less than 80 overall and see what happens. Okay, so Tavares, Tarasenko are a lot of points ahead of Draisaitl and Bellows. Yeah, so those are the points. Looks like Bellows still in the lead from Maurice Richard, but Tarasenko, Ovechkin, Seguin are not too far behind. Looks like these 4 guys are the contenders this year. And defense, Yoho Levy, 63. I think Peaches, right behind him. So Peaches might be contending for Norris. And yeah, he had less games. He got injured for a couple games too. So yeah, there's that. So let's just give Lundqvist 1 game, and then when I switch him out, I'll switch the penalty kill as well. Okay, so one game here for him against the 27-31 and 8 Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's see. Usually Toronto's really good, but they always lose early in the playoffs. This year they're not doing the greatest. Okay, nice win, Lundy. Yeah, Lundqvist had like a, what was it, 3 point something, or no, was it 4 goals against, I think, and like 8 something save percentage. But he's got some wins, so not bad. Okay, so let's go to goalies first. Let's switch him out. Fitzpatrick is not growing. Sucks. But PP, let's switch him out. Switch out Diets for Schwartz. He's the best. He's the next best guy with defensive numbers. So hopefully that helps us a little bit. And how many games left? Probably 15 to like 23 games. Let's see. Where are we here? That's 8, 10. Yeah, only 15 games. Exactly 15 games. So let's 10 games here for Fitzy. Let's keep the scout going. I'm almost scouted everywhere. Yeah. 1 week. Okay. 4-2 Colorado. 1-0. I feel like scout. Like when I scout pretty much. I scout like maybe 90% of like every single place, but like when you look at the scouted players in the actual like draft, like there's only like a handful of guys that shows exact scouting. So I wonder like if you want more, like what if you just scout like the whole year in like North America? So would that mean like there'll be more exact players scouted when you look at like the Canadian and American guys, and then basically when you look at like all these European guys, it's like they'll say like unknown. Okay, 4-0. Yeah, because I pretty much go through everywhere, and there's still like just a couple, like handful of guys that actually say exact, and everyone else is just like, you know, like expected, like low, bottom, you know, low, whatever, high, whatever. Okay, nice. So 5 in a row, 6 in a row actually. Fitzy's playing great. Is anyone in the rest of the world? 1 forward. Where's he? Let's just go there. You know what? I'll go there later. Okay, National League. Forwards for a week. We're on a 6-game winning streak. Make that 7. So let's take Fitzy. Nice. Fitzy went 9-0 or 9-1 in his 10 games. Oh, Pittsburgh's pretty good. These 2 games are pretty. You know what? I'll give Fitzy these next 2 games because they're against pretty good teams. And I'll give Lundqvist against Winnipeg. Come on, give us the wins. Yes, 5-1 win. Ottawa, are they still contending? No, we caught up a bit. Those 9 wins helped a lot. So we're really close to presence now. Nice. Yeah, I'll give him a break. He just played like 12 in a row. So what are we? 108 points. Let's switch out Henrik. I'll switch out for Henrik, and then I'll look at the stats real quick. Okay, Lundqvist is in. Let's see the stats. We should be close after those 9. We want 2 more, so I guess he went 11-1. Then I think if my math is right, 11-1 the last 12. So 108 points. 109. Okay, so we caught up big time, but still really close. Like we're only 3 points spread it apart here. We each have 3 games. Yeah, so big wins against Ottawa and Pittsburgh there. Okay, so let's give Lundqvist a game. Hopefully he can help us. Come on, just give me at least 1 point, man. Like with these 6 points, let's get at least 4 points. And we should be good. Come on. Show me. Oh, no win. 3-1 loss. Okay. Let's get Fitzy back in. Fitzpatrick's back in. Let's look at the stats. So we just lost 1. Let's see how the other teams did. Who's it again? It was Ottawa, Vancouver, and I forgot the other one. Tampa Bay. So it looks like it looks like only Vancouver won. Okay, so we're still in this. Come on. I think we just have to win. If you win these 2 games, it's not guaranteed, but if you win these 2 and hopefully Vancouver loses 1, then we might take it. Come on. If we lose this, then for sure we're not getting it. Okay, nice 8-1 win. Okay, let's have a look. Looks like Calgary is they're probably a wild card team. Yeah, all the wildcard spots are in Pacific this year, so looks like Pacific has turned it around and playing good. Tavares 113 points, so it looks like his career's 119, I think. So it looks like he didn't beat that. But so that's really good. Looks like he'll get to Art Ross again 4 years in a row. 100. Okay, so basically, I mean, we just have to win and they have to lose. That's all. We just have to. It's all like luck now, kind of. All right, last game against Calgary. Let's see. Let's get the win. Let's get the W. Oh, okay, we lost. Okay, so let's think we're probably second place, third places here. Let's go on the scout. I think, yeah, we're done. So let's just look at goalies now. Is it playoffs yet? Nope. Okay, let's just look at the stats real quick and then I'll sim to the playoffs. So a good year. This might have been our best year. Or maybe even the year we won the cup. That might have been the best year. I forgot. But for sure it is better than the last like 3 years. So yeah, we're third place. Looks like Tampa Bay won. Yeah, looks like Tampa Bay and Vancouver won. So yeah, even if you won, Vancouver still would have gotten it. So yeah, last year they barely made it in. They beat us in 7. And now this year they're number 1. Ottawa is number 4 after that trade. So that trade really helped them out. Arizona's back in. Calgary barely made it. Pittsburgh made it. Okay. What was I gonna look at? Yeah, let's look at all the stats. So we're St. Louis there. Goals for, we have the number 1. 293. Yep, number 1. 357. Number 1. Goals against. Oh, we did a lot better. Yeah, at the very end we played a lot better. So we're like a little bit better than average. Goals against 268. Yeah, we're like 8th place, 10th place. Power plays, we're still up there. 24.9. Edmonton 26.5. Damn. Okay, second best. Oh, nice. PK went up a bit. It was 78%, and I'm gonna put Schwartz back in. It's now 81%, so we're a little bit better. And that's our home and away record. Pretty good. Looks like Tavares won. What'd you call it? The Art Ross and Hart Trophy again. 113, 110, 82, plus 57, 59. Damn. Yeah, so near the end, everyone did good. Schwartz -1, but that's fine. 58 points. That's not his career high, but yeah, that's pretty much average for him. 50 some points. Gallagher, that might be his career high. Yep, 61 points, better than last year. Peaches 71. That's probably his career high. Let's see if he had the best points per goal. Yeah, he missed 3 games, so he could have had like a little bit more. Schmaltz 44 points. That's his career high. Good job, Schmaltz. Parayko 39. That might be his career high too. Yeah, tied for career high. Nice. Good job, Parayko. Yeah, he even missed a few games. Like everyone missed a couple games here. Tavares 1 game. Tarasenko 2 games. Peaches 3. Parayko 1. Suzuki missed 6. Sabatka missed 7. Nurmi 2. Martin 3. Murray 1. Yeah, so many like just little injuries here and there. So annoying. So many line changes. Yeah, so and goalies. Maybe Fitzpatrick's stats got a little better. 242. Okay, yeah, I got a little better. 923. That's pretty good. I'd say that's a good spot. 242 could be a little bit better, but I mean that's okay. Lundqvist 5 and 5. That's all right. 381. His stats are pretty shitty, but I mean he got us 5 wins, 5 losses. That's pretty good. Let's look at the entire league. I'm sure Tavares got Art Ross. Yeah. These 2 guys led the NHL. Look at the highest for defensemen. The Peaches? Nope. Oh, only 3 points. Oh, Peaches played every single game. He might have got it. But I mean, he can still win Norris. Like, he's plus 34. That plus minus might be a little bit better. Who knows? So, yeah. Let's sim. Let's see who we're up against. It might be Calgary. I remember Calgary was near the bottom in the stats. So yeah, I'd say it's Calgary. Yep, Calgary. We never went up against them yet. So we know they got guys like Goudreau, Monahan. Did we trade anyone? I don't think we traded anyone to them. Did we? Cause I know for some reason they have lots of salary, so we might have like dumped some of our guys there, but I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, so let's say it's Vancouver against LA. Edmonton, Arizona. I think that's a rematch. Is it? Yeah, I think it's a rematch. So that's against Calgary, Colorado, Winnipeg, Tampa, Philly, Florida, Ottawa, New Jersey, Montreal, Pittsburgh, Columbus. So let's save before the game crashes. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment, whatever. Subscribe for more GM mode. I'll be doing obviously some different content when the new game comes out, NHL 18 in a couple weeks. So yeah, see ya.